What's up, Geek Reactions ENT? Yes, that is the new name of the channel for a bunch of different reasons. If you want me to get into a video on that, I will. Just comment it down below. But we're not talking about that. Today, we got a little news for you. I've been on Twitter for the better part of 2 days, reading everything that has to do with Cyberpunk, Justice League, Wonder Woman, everything Mission Impossible 7 that's coming out. They're making another Mission Impossible. Why? It's just like the billionth Mission Impossible. Entertaining movies, don't understand why they're keeping the franchise going. Give it some time and then get back into it. But Mr. Tom Cruise himself went off on his crew and staff because they broke COVID protocols. And when I say went off, I was reading a lot of comments on what he has been saying over the last couple of days. Okay, I think this came out yesterday. I'm doing a reaction to it today. There's no effects. This is just straight talk. So if you don't want to watch the video, I'm sorry. But from what I've been reading from comments of other celebrities and people on Twitter, my man ripped into his staff. So me and you are going to sit here and listen to what he has to say and then discuss it after. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. I do a bunch of movie news, reactions, gaming news, anything that you can think of on this channel. I just made a TikTok, so go ahead and follow me on TikTok. Don't judge me. I know I said I hated TikTok in the past, but if you can't beat them, join them. That's all I got to say. Let's just hop on into this to see what Mr. Tom Cruise had to say about what they did.
You're back here in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies. Producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs. I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And if I see you do it again, you're gone.
Oh, wow.
Anyone on this crew does it. That's it. And you too. And you too. And you. If you ever do it again. That's it. No apologies. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down.
Making valid points.
Put food on their table. Or pay for their college education. That's what I sleep with every night. The future of the industry.
God damn. He dropped so many F-bombs.
So I'm sorry, I'm beyond your apologies. I have told you, and now I want it. And if you don't do it, you're out. We are not shutting this movie down. It's understood. If I see it again, you're gone. And so are you. So you're going to cost him his job. When I see it on the set, you're gone. And you're gone. That's it. Am I clear? Do you understand what I want? Do you understand the responsibility that you have? Because I will deal with your reason. And if you can't be reasonable, and I can't deal with your logic, you're fired. That's it. That is it. I trust you guys to be here.
Well, as you can hear, the video cut off at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. From what I heard, he made a lot of valid points, a lot of logical points that I can't even argue with. You can say what you want about his practices in religion and him as a husband and all of that, but my man had a lot of valid points that I just heard in this video. I don't know what the hell the producers and directors or whoever he was directing his anger to were doing that they were not supposed to be doing, but it pissed him the hell off, okay? He is absolutely right. You have people out here losing their jobs, losing their livelihoods, doing what they can't do what they have been doing for years before this whole thing started. And you're privileged enough to still do your job, all right? Still make a career that you've built, and you're messing around. It's logical. They were doing stuff that they were not supposed to do. I'm not saying messing around in that regard, but I have a newfound respect for Tom Cruise after this. I'm gonna admit, after The Mummy, I didn't like him. I don't know why, but after the movie The Mummy, I didn't like him. I didn't enjoy the movie. I didn't like him in the movie. I just didn't like him. And then, other stuff that I heard about years ago. But after this, I have a newfound respect for what Tom Cruise is representing and what he's doing, because he said everybody was fired. Everybody. Not just one or two people, that every goddamn body. Like, he literally just went off. And I respect that. You don't see a lot of that right now, especially in Hollywood, because everybody up there feels so goddamn privileged. He went. My question is, how much power does this man have on each set of his movie? I'm not going to pretend to know him and his filmography and everything, and how much, how much of a hand he has in everything. I know he's been an executive producer on most of his movies, most of the Mission Impossible movies. But for him to say everybody's gone, you got to have some major power. They need to cast this man as Ghost Rider. I don't even know what that has to do with anything, but he has to be cast as Ghost Rider after this. Okay? He just looked into all of their souls and burned them of their sins. That's what just happened. If you like the reaction, if you like what I had to say, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let me know down in the comments below if you feel what he did was a little extreme, or if you completely agree with what he did. I completely agree with it. I agree with it cold-heartedly. If you're not supposed to be messing around on set. You're not supposed to be messing around outside if you're representing a corporation or a giant company or a conglomerate or whatever. You are the representation of what you're working so hard for. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this. I'm out. I'm gonna go put on a mask for he yell at me too. I'm not doing it no more. Tom Cruise, you scare me. I'm done. Where the fuck is the off button already?